Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do the reading for my beautiful Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We've already started. All right, Spirit, let's get to it. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So there might be a message for you in here if you have Cancer anywhere in your chart. So if the message resonates, take it as your own. If it does not, then just please let it go. Or maybe you know someone else that it might resonate with. By all means, do share the video with them. All right, Spirit, let's do this. Anything that is for the highest good of my beautiful Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, what do we have? Awakening. Cancer. I love it. We have expressions. And we have abundance. Cancer, this is amazing. All right, Spirit, let's do this. So Cancer, what we have here is we are definitely going through an awakening period. And what that means is that we are finally seeing things clearly. Okay, things are really making sense now. Things are being understood. Clarity. Not only clarity, but I feel like if you've been in a stagnant position for quite some time, I think what's happening now is that you are being catapulted into a reality that you didn't realize until now. And with being in the year 2022, remember, if you listen to my other readings, 2022 is a year where we will have to make important decisions in our life, where we're going to make important direction changes in our life, and we are definitely going to be awakening, seeing things from a different perspective. We are absolutely in a transitional period, okay? This is the beginning of our new chapter, if that makes any sense, okay? So beautiful, beautiful. You are right on your path where you are meant to be, where you are supposed to be. So that is great news. And then with expression here, and I love this card because this card, if you notice, she's kind of wearing like a veil on her face, okay? But if you notice that she's got like this butterfly here and she's completely in tune with her third eye. So it's about seeing beyond, the superficial, seeing beyond the illusions. She is completely, I guess I'm going to say assessing, and I say she, but there's no gender in tarot. She's completely assessing all situations, and she's going to make the best of it out of everything. She's going to transform her life. Again, there's no gender, okay? This is about seeing how things have been just status quo, how you are actually awakening to things that no longer serves you. So if you've been in a stagnant relationship, things are not moving forward, you guys don't seem to be on the same page, you are just, drudging through your life. Well, it's like you have this aha moment where you're saying like, yeah, F this shit, I'm not doing this anymore. I need to see where I should be, what else I should do, and a lot of you, it's in your career, it's in your job, right? But for some of you, I'm getting also that you've had, and I don't know why I'm picking this up, you've had a significant loss in your life, whether it is just a loss of a relationship or a physical loss of someone that was very dear to you. And I think this awakening is coming in because you are now believing in this, spiritual world, in this other realm that is just like a thin layer away from us. And you may be awakening to that. You are maybe getting in touch or in tune with your audiences, whether you're clairaudient, you're clairvoyant, or whatever modality you may have. And I feel that you are finally connecting to this other realm from being a non-believer or very skeptical, and all of a sudden, after having this dear loss of yours, then, it's like knock, knock, and like, who's there? And like, you're, oh my goodness, wow, like what a beautiful world out there. Things are now finally transforming. It's like you're being rebirthed into the reality of things. It's not about this 3D world where everything is just stagnant. It's all the same thing. It's all materialistic. It's all political, it's all whatever else is going on in this world. You're now introduced to another world, a world where there's peace, there's beauty, there's clarity, there's non-judgmental. It's just a different world out there, right? And now with the abundance card that we have here, and yet again, another beautiful, beautiful card. And we have, the abundance of like bringing everything in. Everything now all of a sudden seems to be blooming. Everything seems to be growing. We have like legacies. We have traditional, you're making a new tradition. Okay, it feels like a very new tradition. And now people are noticing you and they're like, hey, what's going on with Cancer? Like, did something happen to Cancer? It's like, I've been talking to them and now they're talking all these weird things and I don't know what happened to them. Did they get possessed? Like whatever's going on, right? So just understand that it's, your awakening or your journey, like I call it, is between you and your spiritual team. You don't have to show anybody what's going on. You don't have to go get their approval. You don't need to explain to them what's going on with you. You can absolutely share it, but I think what I'm trying to say is just share it with people who will respect you, number one. Even if they don't understand it, they have to at least respect you. And I don't think I need to tell you this because I think you guys are already there. And being a water sign, Cancer, I think you guys get very emotional with things like this. And it's okay. It's okay to get very emotional. And if you don't understand it yourself and if you need guidance and help, absolutely reach out to someone who can help you along this path, okay? But it's absolutely beautiful. You've awakened to this brand new world. All right, Cancer, let's get to the tarot and see what other messages come up. Please write me a comment if you're awakening to the beautiful world out there, the spiritual world. Please let me know. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Dear Spirit Team, let's see what... Whoa, the card went flying out. I need to go get it, so give me a second. And it came in the reverse. These cards don't come in the reverse, but I'll keep that in mind when I explain the reading to you. So we have the 5 of Earth. So for me, I'm going to call it as if it came out in the reverse. And with this deck, there is no reversals, but it's like coming out of the cold. Or if you were like in the cold where I said everything was stagnant, there was no more life, no more vitality in your life, and you decide to awaken. And now there's healing. And I love this. You know what? If there was a significant loss and you've been feeling really, underground. I'm going to say underground because I feel that you've been sheltering yourself, like isolating yourself. But it's more than it's more than isolating yourself. That's why I'm saying sheltered. I feel like you've locked yourself up somewhere, like voluntarily, and you refuse to see anybody, talk to anybody. You refuse to come out of your hiding place. And now with the Star, you're ready to come out. You're ready to face the music. You're ready to, you trust that you're being guided by Spirit. You trust that there's something better for you out there. And you also trust, because if you've awakened to this point, you also trust that there is a different path for you, and that path is to help others heal. Oh my goodness, this is such a beautiful reading. Wow, Cancer, I love it. The readings for March are just beautiful, and I think it's like the 3rd month, and March, like the number 3 was resonating a lot for me, like in the beginning of this year. And now that we're going into the 3rd month, it's coming out for everybody. And as I say that, we have the 3 of Earth, the 3 of Fire, the 3 of Wands that's coming in. So the ships are coming in. So I feel that now that you've connected to this realm and you're healing, and now you've decided that you want to go into a direction where you're going to help people heal, and whatever modality. I mean, there's so many, guys. I don't know which one it is for you. And let me know in the comments. Tell me, you know what, Maria? I've decided to go into Reiki. I'm taking my Reiki. I'm going to do my Reiki Masters. I'm going to teach Reiki. You can tell me that you're going to do tarot. You can tell me that you're doing hypnosis for some of you. Whatever modality that you are doing, and it could be you're going into counseling. It could be that you're going into, studying to be like a lawyer. I'm getting for some of you. and that is to help people, because how many people out there have no help, right? You can hire a lawyer. It doesn't mean that they're going to help you, if you understand what I mean. Okay, so whatever modality you're using, it is meant to be. So you are definitely on the right path. And with these 3 of Wands, not only is everything going to come to you easily and quickly, it's going to be like on fire. I'm getting like this is going to happen so fast. And I think it's coming in from March. We have a 3 here. So I really believe that this is your path, my beautiful Cancer. This is so amazing. Spirit, is there any more cards for Cancer? 2 of Water. It could be that you're going into partnership, and it could also be that you guys are finally going to find the right partner for you, because I feel that especially Cancers are very emotional people, and Cancers will share apps. They are going to be an open book. They're going to share everything about themselves. They're not going to hold anything back. And I feel like it hasn't served you in the past. Now, I feel this with this 2 of Water. I feel that now you're going to find the person that is actually right for you. And if it's not a relationship, then it has to do with a work partnership here. Okay? Or someone's going to notice the gifts that you have, and they're going to ask you to join them. Oh my goodness, with Patience here. Patience, it's Temperance. The card number 14 in Tarot. It's like the Temperance card. This is, you know what? It's more than you could have planned out for your life. This whole life change for you, Cancer, it's as if like it's been written in stone, and it's going to happen without any effort from you. This is good news. This is like happily ever after. This is like beyond what you could have ever imagined. You never thought, if someone would have asked you last year or 2 years ago, hey Cancer, you know, where are you going to be this time next year? You would never have said that you're taking this path. You're probably like an engineer, or you're probably working like in a corporate office, or you're probably, I don't know, I guess why am I getting a nurse? I don't know. You're probably a nurse. And some of you are a nurse, and you're going to incorporate this healing modality into your practice. And I don't know if you're working for a hospital, or if you're working as a private nurse, but you're going to bring in this modality into your practice as nursing. How beautiful. Let me see if we can clarify anything with another tarot deck. And then I'm going to give you some advice cards. And that'll be your reading for March. All right, Spirit. So Cancer, if you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, then thank you so much for your support. If you haven't done so yet, please do subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell so that you get notified when I upload the next video. And if you like my videos, please do thumbs up for me. Truly appreciate it. All right, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Let's clarify the 5 of Earth and why are you here? King of Cups. So I feel that Cancer, this could be you, or this could be someone who manipulated you in the past. Like I said, you were completely vulnerable. You guys were like an open book. You guys shared everything, and you had someone that was manipulating you and taking everything from you, emotionally, physically, and mentally. I get a lot of mental energy here. And now you've been awakened. You've seen what this relationship was all about, and you know, being left out in the cold is probably what happened. And now you're in the process of healing. Not only are you healing, you're actually going to take this lesson and you're going to use it to your advantage. This is a lesson learned, period, dot. You got it. Oh my goodness, Cancer. With the Fool card here in the reverse, I feel that there was, I'm getting for some of you, there was some immature energy, and I feel like it was you, Aries and Aries. I don't know. I apologize. I don't know why I'm calling you Aries. Maybe because the Fool is out, but Cancer, I feel that you guys were maybe a little bit irresponsible with the things that you've done or the relationship you were with. But the good news is that this is now going to heal. Okay, whether you made moves that you know today that you shouldn't have made. I'm getting for some of you, you left home to go be with this partner, and then they just took advantage, manipulated this whole situation. Yes, of course I love you, and then they're out, doing something else, and just not what you thought this relationship was about. But you know what? It's okay. We make mistakes to learn these lessons, right? So it's a positive, it's a positive, it's a positive. Okay, Spirit, why is the 3 of Fire here? Okay, wow. Oh my God. Not only are you going to take this lesson into your advantage and use it moving forward to help others, to heal others, it's going to make you turn into this freaking Empress. This is the Empress. So your ships are coming in. For some of you, yes, this relationship, whoever left you in the cold, whatever was yours is returning back to you. So that is going to come to an end, and it's actually coming back to you. I'm not going to go into the whole story, but I do want you to know that you are now going from being this immature, irresponsible energy to the Empress. How beautiful. Spirit, why is the 2 of Water here? Why is the 2 of Water here? 3 of Pentacles. So yes, like I said before, I am convinced that you are being partnered up with someone like-minded. They're seeing your talent, the gift that you have, whatever modality you're going into this healing energy. They're going to notice your talent, and they're going to ask you to partner up with them, to collaborate, to bring in an extra, an addition to their business. And I think this is going to be very, very positive for you. Very wise patience here. With the 4 of Cups, I'm getting that this is something that you're not even going to see coming towards you, and you're not even thinking about it. This is gifted to you from Spirit, the divine. This is that cup that's coming in. All you're looking at was the past, and all of a sudden you have this gift from Spirit. Can I get one more card, please? Here we have the 5 of Swords. This is telling me that everything that happened to you in the past, and not just in this past relationship, I'm getting that for some of you, it's from the past, like your entire life. With the 5 of Swords, whoever's been, taking advantage of you, whoever's been lying to you, whoever has been underhanding you, that is going to end, because Spirit is putting a stop to it. Okay, people were using, your emotions. Okay, with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, they were using your emotions to manipulate you. Okay, and you always had to fight everybody. You had to prove yourself. You're done with that. This is the 7 of Wands in the reverse. You're not going to have to lift another finger. I'm telling you, Cancers, you guys are not going to have to lift another finger. This is going to be divinely guided, and it's coming to you. Okay, just be genuine. Remove your masks, listen to your third eye, pay attention to the synchronicities, and you're going to absolutely transform your life. And not only transform your life, we're looking at you as the Empress now. Whether you're male or female, I don't care. How beautiful. All right, Spirit, let's get an advice card for my beautiful Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know or help with in March? What do they need help with in March? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you. The Perugina Falcon. Love, 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 love it. You see that dragon, and you see that person touching the dragon's nostril. This is so powerful. Like I said, you won't have to lift a finger. This is all going to come to you. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to finally just sit back, and you're going to observe everything around you. You're going to make mental notes. You're going to digest everything. You're going to assess everything. And you're going to make a decision based on the whole picture. You're not going to do reckless moves anymore. And I'm going to read to you from the book because this oracle deck, and it's the Divine Animal Oracle deck, I love it. They have like magic powers, and I'm going to share that with you now. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so the primary magic of the Perigena is one of protection. You are completely protected. You have the divine here that's completely protecting you. The energy is one of an all-seeing observer and protector on high. Work with Perigena magic when you need some powerful safeguarding or support. The other element I love about working with the Perigena energy is the wise observational quality it provides. When you need to make a decision about a situation and need to have more information to do so, this animal will help you see the full view and to be patient about gathering of intelligence. It fits